I have decided to take several strong but necessary actions to protect the health and well-being of all Americans. To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight.
Breaking news in the coronavirus pandemic. Good evening. I'm Rudabe Shabazi.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Many quickly changing developments tonight on the local, state, and national levels. As you just heard, President Trump is suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for 30 days beginning Friday. The United Kingdom is the only exception. And
just in, Miami-Dade County has its first confirmed case. It's a 56-year-old man and is said to be travel-related. The county mayor is also declaring a state of emergency tonight. And there's also a new case in Broward County, a 70-year-old man who attended an emergency medical services conference in Tampa last week. This is the 5th case in Broward.
Statewide in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis has signed an executive order that restricts visitation at nursing homes and similar facilities. The state surgeon general says he still does not see any signs of what's considered community spread.
Also breaking tonight, the NBA is suspending the rest of the season after it reports a Utah Jazz player tested positive for the virus. And actor Tom Hanks and his wife, Rita Wilson, have just announced they too have both tested positive for the coronavirus. This has been a dizzying night of news with new developments changing every minute. The death toll nationwide is at least 38.
Now in Florida, it remains at 2. With more on the actions from President Trump tonight, CBS 4's Debra Alfarone is at the White House.
President Donald Trump announced a 30-day suspension of travel from Europe to begin Friday at midnight, with an exception for the United Kingdom.
And taking early, intense action, we have seen dramatically fewer cases of the virus in the United States than are now present in Europe.
The president also asked Congress for an additional $50 billion in funding for small business loans and says he will call on the IRS to delay the April 15th tax deadline for certain businesses and individuals.
I will always put the well-being of America first.
Stocks plummeted after the World Health Organization changed its assessment of the outbreak.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
At a hearing on Capitol Hill, the nation's top expert on infectious diseases issued a dire warning to lawmakers.
We will see more cases, and things will get worse than they are right now.
Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi have been meeting in person and over the phone to try and find some common ground over a coronavirus stimulus package. House Democrats say they have legislation that will call for free testing, paid sick leave, expanded unemployment insurance, and SNAP increases. They plan to bring it to a vote Thursday.
This is fundamentally what the American people need, and it's fundamentally what the American economy needs.
The Capitol is expected to cancel public tours as entities around the U.S. take steps to mitigate the spread of coronavirus. Late Wednesday, the NCAA announced that only essential staff and limited family members will be allowed to attend March Madness tournament games. Debra Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.